All right, welcome back to Center College Rocket League, week 2 of the regular season. I'll be your host for today, Baxter, former conference champion with the Overwatch team. No big deal. Here today to guide you through our matchup, Center College versus Huntington College. Returning to the field is Sush for year 2. Had a highly successful first year at Center College, winning the PBC title for Center College Rocket League alongside his teammate Deroxy, who comes back for his final or penultimate year at Center College. He's a third year for us, playing off the walls, in the air, all offense all the time for Deroxy. And there's a new kid on the block. Adam Kessinger joins us, AC Kess 2005. One of the guys of Grant Walker. Adam has joined the team this year and is off to a good start. Center had a close 3-0 loss last week and the first game of their season, but now they're back on the pitch again and ready to get started. All right, here we go. Center College firing off. They're kicking. AC Kess ball to the left. This suit gets demoed early. Nice save there from Deroxy. AC Kess carrying up the left wall. Deciding the middle is the way to go. Pinches it with Sush towards the Huntington net, but it's saved by S. As Sush gets the demo under Sneaky Bus. Deroxy heading back on the back left corner, trying to get it off and away from the net. Sush is there to cover for him. And moving up the left side now. AC Kess with a shot from the middle. Sneaky Bus saves. Sush knocking it right. Center College looking strong so far, holding their own. Things are going back and forth. AC Kess playing a little game of cat and mouse on the left side. Sush knocks it away. Now Huntington comes in with a name to make for themselves as well. Center's in a brand new conference this year, and both of these teams are facing brand new, high caliber competition, featuring schools like Kennesaw State that are known to be kind of head and shoulders above the rest. So a lot to prove for these teams before they make it to the big leagues later this season. Stinky Bus stopping the ball in the midfield line with S, passing to him off the wall. Deroxy's gonna have to make a play from the back wall, clears it right, but Seabiscuit of Huntington gets it, catches it off the left side, fails the air dribble. Good clear from Deroxy here, but he's met by S on that right side wall, and Sush has to make a play off the back. Stinky Bus clears it, and it's head towards center's net again. We're seeing a lot of movement in the air in the first 90 seconds of this game from both teams. No one really making some significant attacks on the other team's goal, but there's always a threat. It's just a stalemate for the moment. Nice demo there from Deroxy, but center's back playing defense again. S misses air dribble, and we got bodies flying all over the place. Center trying to make the most out of it, though. Some aggression from Deroxy. Off the crossbar, not quite. No follow-up there from Sush. Biscuit knocking towards the goal. Deroxy has to make a play. Does. Makes it look easy. But Huntington's not letting up. Another shot towards the top right corner. Center making quick work of everything that Huntington throws their way, turning into some good counterattacks that just can't find the net so far. Deroxy towards the top right. He got it. What a pass from Sush. AC Keskin demoed on the way out, but it's no problem. Center makes the most of a poor and ill-advised clear from S that went right to the middle. And knocking it in, Center off to a 1-0 lead 2.5 minutes in. And that's the kind of momentum you need early on. I mean, Center fought through the stalemate stage of that first 2 minutes and made it out on top. One mistake when these players are at the top of their game like this can really make all the difference. And now the momentum is in the Colonel's favor, but Huntington is not going to go down easy. A nice clear from Stinky Bus. And a pass to Seabiscuit. Oh my goodness, tucked in the bottom right. Wow. I mean, that's the pure control from Stinky Bus to set it up, and Seabiscuit being patient, letting it drop. Precision down the middle of the field to tuck it in bottom right, just out of center's reach. AC Cast makes a move towards the ball on the kickoff. Center coming back now. Deroxy with a quick demo. A good chance to get a second goal is taken away, and now it's 3v1. Seabiscuit twirling with the musty over to S, saved by Sush. Stinky Bus tucking it down the middle now, back to his goal. Huntington with a bit of a reset, but they're playing slow here. They had a teammate down, and now they've recovered, and S is coming off the ceiling, or off the wall. Eddie, Deroxy, making his way up the field, but things are starting to look stalemate-y again. Demos flying back and forth, clears getting away from the goal, but demos on both sides now simultaneously. Center's trying to find their way out of the back third. Got to progress forward if you want a goal. Got to get the demos, but center's being hit again. AC Kess covers well on the top. Stinky Bus playing in the air again. Both teams doing excellently to get the ball to the middle, but getting it forward that one last little bit is the critical part of the equation. Another clearance from Deroxy. Stinky Bus trying to clear back to his teammate. S passing it to himself off the wall. Can't read the 50. The ball goes forward for Huntington again. Tucked bottom right. Wow, another goal from Seabiscuit. Bit of an unlucky one for Deroxy there. The ball catches him a little to the right of his car body, and Sush misses the save. You know, it's been a team effort both ways, offense and defense. It's not just an individual who's going to be at fault here. Center can't rally back and take game one. Casey Kess look for the pinch. It's blocked by Seabiscuit, the real MVP so far. Stinky Bus, though, playing a great tactical game, passing the ball long, finding his teammates in space. AC Kess faces a 2v1 on that 50. And Seabiscuit knocks it up for S. S takes it, looking for an air dribble here. Dunks it bottom middle, or top middle, but every member of Center College was there to receive it. Deroxy looking for the center here, decides not to play off the wall. Smart choice. AC Kess is there to cover, but S progresses the ball forward. And the demos are flying for Huntington today. Deroxy carrying up the right, but once again, Huntington playing some crazy defense, but the gap is found by Sush. And Center's matching it. We got this, says S, no worries. But that was a smooth way to find the tie for Center College. And the game continues. 19 seconds. If it's tied at the end of regulation, we'll go to sudden death. And there, Center College will look to find their first round win of the season. Sush flies up the top left, can't block S, who controls it down low, forces AC Kess to guess, but Adam guessed right. Caught the ball going low. Sush with a great clear off the left wall. And time is running out here. Can't let the ball hit the ground unless we want to go to overtime. And oh my goodness. Wow, we almost saw a buzzer beater there from S as he knock the ball across center's goal line. Seabiscuit now chases off the right. After the kickoff, a quick shot, but AC Kess is there to block. Stinky Bus almost had it there. And Sush deflects. Lots of close goal line chances for Center College, but all being saved by Huntington. Seabiscuit taking up, carrying top right. A little pass to Stinky Bus who tries to get the second touch. And S, oh, what a save from Sush. Game's moving fast, but not too fast for Sush. He's saving each one right now. And some nice recovery here from Huntington as they're playing defense. Back in their own third. Seabiscuit progressing the ball. Gets a demo from his friend S as Sush goes down, but Deroxy with a clutch clear out of the back third. Sush clears it left now, but S is there to cover, and Huntington moves into another advantage here. Ball's in the air. Center College losing boost. Huntington losing boost. The ball is crisscrossing back and forth. AC Kess goes down on the demo, but Deroxy with a nice clear out of the left. It's 3-on-1 for him though, and Huntington takes possession. Sush is flying off the wall, trying to give center one shot this overtime. They have not been progressing the ball well. A nice save from Deroxy. Huntington finding the goal line once again there. There's some downtime right now, but center's low boost, and Stinky Bus finds it, blocks it down on the midfield line. Center just trying to progress the ball, but Seabiscuit takes it to their top right. Stinky Bus with a nice pinch on the wall, forcing center to backtrack now, and AC Kess is in the goal, no boost. Finds a way to make it up, but S is following. He's in the air, he's got control. A flip reset maybe. Oh, AC Kess with another clutch defensive play. Sush now, rushing up the left, looking for one advantage, but Seabiscuit catches him off the wall, goes for the goal. Knocked away again by Deroxy. Some great defense from center. They just got to find one way to move it forward, and there's a lucky 50 for Sush. But it falls on Seabiscuit, who's going to try and take another shot. Followed up by Stinky Bus, who's looking for another touch here in the air, off the wall. Blocked by Sush. S now. His turn to come from the left. A flip reset, no. It's knocked away, but Huntington's back in the air. Center stuck on the ground here, but AC Kess meeting Huntington on the wall. Sush back up. Deroxy's the only one left in goal. He commits his boost, and AC Kess does too. Forces the ball off the goal, but center's still backtracking into their own net here. There's limited time and limited boost. AC Kess chasing it to the left, just trying to do all he can. Gets lucky with the boost refreshing now. Gets carried up the wall, but Stinky Bus matches him. Deroxy with a clutch hit to clear it away, and center is out of trouble for the time being. We're 2.5 minutes in the overtime now, and tension's building. AC Kess for the goal, no! Seabiscuit on the line, Deroxy now chasing. No boost. Center's kind of stranded now, but Sush, the lone survivor, takes it up and is blocked by Stinky Bus. Huntington's back on the offensive, and Deroxy clears away. Using his boost to capitalize, gets another touch, and now is chasing up the left. S forcing him in position here. Eddie reads it well. Deroxy takes it off the wall. But Huntington's back in control, and AC Kess tracks back to be the last man for center. Takes his boost and backflips. Nice recovery from AC Kess to win the 50, and Stinky Bus is in the air to meet it. Goes to the area goal, and Sush plays more clutch defense. 3 minutes into overtime, and no one's budging. Center's put a bit more defense here, but the momentum's on their side. Lots of shots coming in here for the Colonels, and Deroxy's on the left side, chasing, forcing touches from Huntington. Stinky Bus gets the reset in the air, but Sush matches him and traps the ball. It's stalemate on the midfield line. Both teams back and forth, playing some wall ball to each other. S has a lot of boost and time to use. He's dancing in the air. Center College, he goes over, but AC Kess reads it well. Deroxy forces him to do something there. Center's on the offensive now. Stinky Bus on the right wall. Forces a weird, awkward touch out of AC Kess, but Sush is there to play defense. Recovers well, and now all three members of Center College are back, ready to play defense. Sush missing some boost, but a pinch from AC Kess, and Deroxy catches Huntington off guard, but Seabiscuit recovers real well to get to that. Has to spend a lot of boost, and now Center's still on the offensive 3-on-1, heading towards the Huntington goal. S finds a nice touch off to the wall, and Stinky Bus gets it away from the Colonels. 4 minutes in OT. Center still looking for their first map win of the season. A nice shot from Deroxy, but it heads right to S. The pace doesn't matter. The precision isn't there. And AC Kess is now on the defensive. Deroxy with a nice clear away from Huntington. And a missed pinch there, but Sush reads it well. He knocks it back down to Deroxy, who wasn't ready with boost. A nice shot there from AC Kess, but a great save from Stinky Bus on the line. We're 4.5 minutes in. The Colonels are struggling to make up any ground here, and Huntington's back in the air with boost. 2 players going up for it, looking to knock it down. Oh my God, it bounces on the goal line and goes in for Huntington. They're taking the first map of the series, the first round of the Seabiscuit with some nice airplay to Stinky Bus. They just get a lucky pinch on the top wall and drop it down. Center's down 1-0 heading into game 2. And the Colonels are going back to the drawing board momentarily, but you have to say, if that's how close it is after one game, I think it's going to come down to some minute mistakes and decisions here. That's going to make the difference. I have to say, I think Huntington proved themselves to be the more consistent team. You know, they fired off 16 shots that game. Center only fired off 9. And that alone, that tenacity on offense, that ability to get the ball to the goal, maybe not always in the goal, but to the goal, that's always going to be more helpful than it not going anywhere near the goal. So center maybe can be more aggressive here, but we'll see what they're capable of. There's time left. There's games to win, and center's going to take it to Huntington in game 2. It's best of 5. S receives the ball early from the back middle of Huntington's side, but Sush now on the left side, and the Colonels have control. Going out aggressive as they force another clear from Huntington. And Stinky Bus is up in the air though with a reset. Off to the left side, and center still on their back foot here, but a good pinch from Sush, and his teammates are working together to send the ball forward. Center looking to build up their chemistry this season. The AC Kess being new, but Sush capitalizing on the pass from AC Kess, and they're doing just that. Nice work from center to start this one off strong. 27 seconds from kickoff to net. Sush just nailed that one in. Can't call it luck if it happens more than once, so center needs to expand their lead here. Sush catching off the left, finds a demo in the process, and almost knocks it in off a little flick to his left, and Stinky Bus instead takes the ball and almost mussies into it there. Seabiscuit and Stinky Bus contemplating who's going to take it, who's going to face Sush in goal. Sush takes it before they can make a decision, being proactive there, but S is back in the air with a flip reset on his hands. He's forced to do something by AC Kess there. Now it's knocked out by Deroxy. Deroxy following this, and Seabiscuit has in the air. A good 50, but it leads to Stinky Bus once again. Huntington back on the offensive. A nice pinch from Stinky Bus. Just barely off the crossbar, but S is chasing now with more boost. Forcing Deroxy to spin his, and it's tapped in by Seabiscuit. Just great play from Huntington there, admittedly. Just forcing all the resources out of Center College. Deroxy left, flinging his car into the air. AC Kess and Sush had no boost to aid in that play. Huntington just keeping the pressure on the center. And, center's got to be able to rotate in and out. You're not going to be able to play constant defense, just everyone being forced on the line. But no, center's back and better here. Sush has got some boost to play with here. Deroxy now backing him up, potentially. And Stinky Bus takes the corner boost and gets a demo on AC Kess, but Deroxy's more worried about the offense. S now being forced to make some plays in the air, as is Stinky Bus as they make another offensive approach, but AC Kess matches in the air. AC Kess having a great showing in his first couple weeks at Center College. Hanging with the big boys now in the PBC. Stinky Bus knocks it, an unlucky pinch, catches center kind of off guard. Ball headed back towards the attacking third. S with a nice flip and a perfect pass to Stinky Bus. Center wasn't quite, that one was even faster than Sush's goal. That was quick. Hard to turn on the ball when it's flying faster than your car can go. Center loses the kickoff here, but possession actually will go to them, even though the ball is advancing and defending half. Roxy making a play here with no boost off the left wall, almost places in AC Kess's hands, but lots of 50s being challenged well by Huntington here. That's one of the secrets of the game, just luck off the 50s, but it's also advantageous to be getting to them early. So Huntington doing good there. Another middle-facing chance, but S recovers well after it's saved by Center College. Passes it back to the midfield line to AC Kess. He settled it and shot it straight towards Seabiscuit. He got the save and now has control coming off the ceiling. Has a reset potentially. Leaves the ball in front of Deroxy to clear away. S now catching it off of Deroxy's big touch. AC Kess has to recover well here off the right side, facing low boost, and S takes their back corner boost. Follow up from Seabiscuit, another shot coming in. Deroxy looked like he might have been just behind the ball, too far into the net to save that. Almost a little fake from S there to catch Sush and Deroxy off guard, going for it a little early maybe. And Huntington's off to a 2-goal lead here with 2.5 minutes to play. It's not to say that Center doesn't have time to make some ground up here, but it's maybe time to stop worrying about 50s and start dribbling some fools. So AC Kess now pushing up the right side after a nice save that Stinky Bus receives once again. Center's clears constantly seem to be headed back towards Huntington. They're always predicting where that ball is going to fly off the defensive touches. AC Kesta with a nice pinch, but this again heads straight to S. He's looking for a ground pinch here. One off the ceiling, but Deroxy's there in the path. Now to Sush. You see Stinky Bus in the air. He's met by Deroxy. AC Kesta shooting from the right side, but once again, Huntington's just there first. S has been putting in the work this series, meeting all those balls in the midfield, progressing forward in the center, tries to make their plays. Now Sush trying to get the ball more forward facing. Demo's going out on both sides. It's really just a toss-up, a salad in the midfield here. But Center can't have that. They've got 90 seconds to score at least 2 goals. And that's an open net actually. Center College, look at a little lackadaisical here and there. It's a 3-goal lead for Huntington College going in the last 90 seconds. Stinky Bus with a nice touch off the top of his car, back flipping into it as Sush chases it down. 4-1 Huntington College. Center College is now running out of time in this game too, but there's still at least one more to play. So Sush and Co are going to go at it, give it their best shot. Stinky Bus though, receiving it off the kickoff. Deroxy now trying to make a counterplay, but Huntington is there first to the ball nearly every time now. Center's momentum is not quite going in their direction, but Deroxy now another play off the ceiling, blocked by Seabiscuit. S now chasing up the attacking left side for Huntington, a play made in the middle, but Center still consistent with the clearances. They're finding each chance, they're getting it off the line, but sometimes it's just going right back at them. They've got to find a way to permanently get the ball into the attacking third, and they haven't quite managed that yet. AC Kess goes flying past Stinky Bus's attack, but he recovers well, and Deroxy's there. AC Kess is there, all facing low or no boost, and Seabiscuit's full here on the left side, but a nice clear from Deroxy on the 50. S is full boost as well. There's a lot happening here. Center College needs to be able to make a move forward, but they just don't have the pace possible. And meanwhile, Huntington is up in the air and doing tricks on it. S looking for a flip reset goal there, but couldn't quite find the power behind it. His teammates are following up, looking for one more goal to finish it off, but not quite. Time is ticking here. 4 seconds to go. Center unable to capitalize on their Game 2 opportunity and a first goal in the game. And now they're down 2-0 in this series. Looking back on these first 2 games, you know, it's another case of Center College losing the shot on goal game. 8 shots to 3. Last time it was 16-9. You know, even if you make all the saves in the world, you can't make every single one. And you know, eventually some are finding their way through. So Center really needs to just focus on maybe getting the ball, keeping it in the attacking third. But who's to say? You know, they know what they're doing a lot better than I know what I'm saying. So we'll see going into Game 3. Center definitely not out of it right now. I mean, we've seen plenty of reverse sweeps, not just on the collegiate level, but in the professional level. And AC Kess and Sush and Deroxy are no students of adversity. They went through all of last season, winning every game, and then in the playoffs got some real tests. I guess they really faced some true competitors. Took some losses, and they're back now. They've learned, they've done some great things. But Huntington and Kennesaw State and all these guys in this new league, they're the big boys. They're ready to play. AC Kess is going to meet them in the air. So they're not playing scared. That's one good thing they're going to take out of this. But their chances are not done yet. Deroxy going to play aggressive off the left side here after a nice pass. But S is clearing and Stinky Bus is following up. There's some threat on goal there, but Seabiscuit clears it away. Looks for a pinch there. Didn't quite get it. Got the corner boost. And Sush is able to play with full boost off the wall. Deroxy finally going to him. Oh, a nice pinch off the ground. Sush tries to cover it and redirect off the right side. Another clear from Huntington, and that finds S perfectly as he pinches to Stinky Bus. He's going to try and flick it up, and a nice save from Deroxy to cover the top middle. Lots of play off the wall this game so far. S finds it nicely as he rolls to the side. It's back in the attacking third for Center, but don't make anything of it this time. And no, a self bump, and Stinky Bus finds a free goal after Sush and Deroxy engage in a little collision head on. Maybe some misrotation there. Wanted to pass, wanted to dribble, but all that matter is Huntington taking it to the goal again, taking it to that house. 1-0 Huntington College after 90 seconds in this pivotal game 3. A fake kickoff and a demo for Huntington, but DeRoxy makes the save regardless. And now is playing off the ball with no boost. All 3 center players looking with 0 boost here, but Stinky Bus flicks it up, gives him some time to reset, even if unintentionally. DeRoxy's up in the air, center chasing, trying to play aggressively here, but it doesn't go off the wall nicely, and DeRoxy's forced to hit the ground. AC Catch trying to get it up the right side. It's rolling forward. Now Sush is on it, misses. DeRoxy gets his shot blocked. And S is demoed by Sush. The lane clears for AC Catch, but he can't quite get it through. And Seabiscuit is up in the air dribbling. Some bumps coming in. Huntington looking to punch it in one more time. And now S is chasing on the left side with full boost, but AC Catch comes off the wall fast, passes it up to DeRoxy. And Sush might finish it from the left here, but backs off. It's playing fast. The field is on fire. Neither team can get a real advantage here, but Huntington is playing with one from earlier, that 1-0 goal differential we're looking at right now. So he's waiting on the left, maybe going to settle this, notches the corner nicely away, but Stinky Bus recovers quick and finds it again. AC Cat's playing with no boost. DeRoxy trying to follow it up the left, but denied by Seabiscuit as Sush goes for a dribble now. It's his turn on the ball, but Huntington gets another shot on as it goes off the crossbar. S almost tucking it in on the second attempt, but he's got his teammates flying in. Reinforcements going. Oh, AC Catch gets faked by Seabiscuit almost, but there's some angles to play with there. And Center College now watching Huntington reset, but Huntington's ready to turn it around and go back in. DeRoxy knocking it forward off the wall. Another defensive play from Huntington, but AC Catch is left with an open goal. Goes top left, just hardly misses off the crossbar. And Seabiscuit is now settling the ball and looking to move forward for Huntington College. Sush taking the game high, playing out of the air. AC Catch following suit, but Huntington's ready to match that, and more demos going out simultaneously. Center College looking to move the ball to the left. Huntington responds nicely with another clear. And sitting in center is defending third now. They're progressing it. DeRoxy. The ball is flying far and fast for both teams. Not a lot of touches on the ground, but Huntington's ready to play tactical when the time's right. And here the ball goes, some calculated passes, knocked back and forth. DeRoxy finds a quick open lane. It's not to be seen anymore. Center can't find a goal, but they've only got 60 seconds to do so, or the match is over. Huntington looking for a 3-0 to start up the second week of their season. Center's got some time to change that if they can execute here. 45 seconds, Seabiscuit being matched by DeRoxy. It's back in the attacking third for Center now. Oh, AC Catch had a shot blocked by DeRoxy in the bottom right. Can't be having that if you're trying to execute a potential game 4 here. AC Catch knocks it forward, just a nudge, but it's not big enough of a touch. Huntington responds with a big clear, and Center's now playing on the midfield line. Looks for the pinch, not quite. Some more airplay here. A good reset for Stinky Bus as he knocks it to his teammate. And there's some complicated wall pass, wall shot business going on, but Center with a big touch. 10 seconds to go. Center trying to keep the series alive. Needs to make a real clutch play. DeRoxy knocking it forward. There's an open lane. AC Catch with an open net if he can get there quicker than Seabiscuit. It's recovered well. DeRoxy knocks it up. The ball can't hit the ground or Center's out of this. It's up in the air. I hear Sush wailing. He wants it. He wants the goal. There's 3-0 for Center. They've lost. It's an 0-2 start to the season, but they'll be back next week and even stronger with even more practice. Great game from Huntington College, and Center's back to the drawing board.